No, not the thing. I just did that. This is the, I don't know, horoscopes. This is the Aries monthly horoscope for June 2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Saturday, I'll be on doing the my membership page, which is just based on the tarot, whatever comes up. I go on it twice. I'm a little bit late because it's just I've been puzzled. So well, it's before the first. So and then I'll come back on two more times in the month of July as well. So check that out. Show your support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my. So, anyways, yes, make sure to subscribe, bitches. Okay. I have 1,929 subscribers right now. I would like to get it to 4,000. All right. So thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love, energy. Also, I'm available readings, 6 month reports, yearlies, and stuff like that. So I think I'm good for 6 month reports for the month of June. And then the yearlies are going to have to be for the month of July because they take like 10 days to do because there's a lot of content. So, anyways, and I could do the $50 June monthly horoscopes based on the astrology, your date of birth time, and the tarot. No auspicious numbers or anything like that to help you navigate through the stars, your stars. So on the 6th at 12:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus is in Taurus, and this is in your second house of money. Venus is not well aspected coming in. You're not much of a giver at this time, but you're in the saving mood. This can be a difficult time or challenging time with money, so careful with your spending because as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves, and trust me, you're very consistent with your money, so you're not like you're a happy little hoe as the money goes. Tell to the nay nay, you are not a happy cooker. You are more like an accountant. Okay, and you're just more like an accountant at this time. Normally, Venus in the second house is a little happy hooker, but Venus is in Taurus, so it's kind of like, oh nay nay, oh nay nay with that, you know? Okay. So, anyways, so not the easiest time for you for getting along with other people. Venus is also squaring Pluto this month, so you could find yourself trying to stay away from the dramatic people or the Telemundo people and just kind of keeping more to yourself at this time with this energy. You could also have impatience for other people at work because either they're too fake for you to do, or you just don't like the gossip, or people are just playing way too many head games with other people. So you're just staying out of the drama and basically minding your business and trying to just collect your check and go home. On the 8th at 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Cancer in the fourth house of home and let me see, domestic life, mother. All right, so this could be thoughts of moving coming up with this energy. For some of you, reacting with family members, you can be sentimental about the past. This is a good time for those of you in real estate. It's hard for some of you to see matters in a perspective other than your own, and you may get involved in business that does not concern you. So stay the hell out of it. Not your circus, not your monkey, not your problem this month. So that could also be happening here as well. Alrighty. For others of you, your sense of responsibility is overdeveloped. And often you expect too much from yourself and to others because of your sense of duty. While I'm going on in the sign of Cancer here, and also for others of you, guard against other people from draining your energy or people who want to be important at this time with this energy, okay? Because it's not worth it, alrighty? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm seeing a lot of people on now, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share and give love to this channel. So, anyways, this could also be like you may get involved in business that doesn't concern you, your sense of responsibility. I already said that. Guard against draining of others emotionally dumping on you with this energy because your health can suffer with this energy. You're sensitive, you're intuitive, but often fail to consider them before committing verbally. Psychological lines of communications become easily blocked, and you need professional help to release excessive nervous tension. Okay, so be careful with your emotional self with this energy here. All right. On the 9th at 5:02 p.m., Jupiter enters Cancer. I do readings. They're $20 for an email reading if you would like one, because I see a lot of people asking questions here. So it's $20 for an email reading. I do not do free readings on here. All righty. So if you would like a reading with me, a personal one, You could do it through the it's $20. If you want a general just to see what the hell's coming up, June, July, and August, 1,500 words. I use Grammarly to correct myself. So check it out. I accept PayPal and Cash App, and you do not need a credit card. You do not need an account for PayPal. It's just scroll down a little bit and it says debit or credit on there. Okay. So check it out. So on the 9th at 5:02 p.m., or I'm just going to ignore you and allow your numbers to your algorithms to other people. So I'm not responding to your comments. I'm just allowing your algorithms to affect my algorithms. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you commenting. Anyways, on the 9th at 5:02 p.m., Jupiter enters Cancer for the yearly transit. Okay. And this is going to be in your house. So Jupiter, for some of you, when it enters, you're going to move. Okay. For others of you, this indicates pregnancy happening and a move happening at the same time. So you could be moving, you could have your baby in the month of June or July. And then during when the planet retrograde in November, you can move. For others of you, this could be a move happening in the month of June or July. And then when Jupiter goes retrograde, unfortunately, some of you could be moving again. Okay. And then you'll move again when Jupiter goes direct. Some of you may do that at this time with this energy. Not all of you will do it, but some of you may do that. Okay. Some of you may move once and then that's it. Some of you may get pregnant during this time period. So the big life changing things can happen here. Others of you, you could be wrecking with your family at this time. All right. Some of you, this is new additions to the family, like baby. Definitely a move happening this year with this month. All right. This is also likely for you to need to cut those damn brains before you get that damn mouth off because you could be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. So avoid. So it's best to just have a level of shut the hell up you don't know about when it comes to communicating with others. This could also be finances. This could also be not the easiest time for right now with financial situations because you can be super, super gullible and other people could be talking you right at money at this time with this energy here. Not the easiest time to hit your mark or to reach financial goals during this time period as well. This is a good time to delve into consciousness, and this is all about your routine and focusing on the things that you can control with this energy. Okay. This is not the easiest time for you for with family members because it seems like you can't get anybody to help you. This could also be a move happening and it's hard to get other people to come and help you with the moves. You may want to prepare for that. And especially with family, they don't seem to want to do anything with you. You could also be fighting with them. They can also be ghosting you or you ghosting them at this time. You can become more self-reliant with this energy. I feel also that that other people keep their promises and you're not willing to keep certain promises with others at this time with this energy. I would be careful with Leos in your life and Scorpios, even Geminis. I would be very careful with them because they tell half truths at this time, or they tell sob stories with this energy, or just kind of exaggerate and make things seem bigger than they really are at this time with this energy. On the 11th at 3:44 a.m., the full moon in Sagittarius. This is 9th house. This is a beautiful time to get your juju, your voodoo, and your santeria on. This energy. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. So thank you for everyone who has. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 3,929 subscribers. So thank you all for watching. So anyways, you can be feeling restless. For others of you, you can be wanting change, or you may feel impatient with certain things that you want. This is not the best time to make impulsive decisions here with this energy. This is a good time to stay on the right side of the law. Those of you who are dealing with legal matters, this is not the easiest time for legal matters because the moon is really not well active. So those of you who are trying to take your exams at this time or your driver's license exam, I would really study hard for it at this time with this energy here. There could also be delays in exams or classes during this time. So I would be careful with this energy and make sure you're on time for your classes, prepare for your exams, study really hard. All right. This is not the best time for outbursts, so pick and choose your battle. You may be fighting with family, so you may have no patience with other family members or that live 2 hours away from you. You may need to like those brains before you shoot cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off. Not the best time for voicing your opinion because other people you know, lead a horse to water, but they won't listen. Okay. And it's hard to make the damn drink. So you're gonna have to let that horse drown in that water. Alrighty. Because at the end of the day, you can only play Captain Save a Hoe so much because the hoe don't want to save itself at this point. It's just drowning in the water. And it's like, bitch, die already. Okay. So it's kind of like that kind of situation going on. So, just let the bitch sink and die and drown. You tried all that to do. Don't kill yourself over this person being all like, oh my God, because this person for some reason is probably learning the same stuff and she don't want to learn at this time with this energy here. Okay. So just leave her be and let her do what she got to do. Alrighty. Because I see that happening at this time already. So, let the hoe fall, let the baby fall on its face and figure itself out. Alrighty. Don't waste your breath. Alrighty. Let me see what else. I think that's it. Oh, also, with certain family members, don't get involved in the TT. Don't play Captain Save a Hoe at time because somebody could be a little bit of a pot stir with this energy here, okay? And trying to turn situations around or turn other people against you at this time with G here as well. So try not to talk nor say so much at this time with energy here as well, okay? Then on the 17th at 35 a.m. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So then on the 17th at 4:35 a.m., Mars enters Virgo in the sixth house of daily routine and pets. It's also really well aspected. So this is a beautiful time for business picking up with this energy. This could be you getting a lot done, decluttering your home. Not so quick to jump into new situations. You can have something heavy on your mind, and there could be some kind of confrontation that you may have to make, but you're choosing to make it at this time because you're overthinking, overanalyzing situations, and making mountains out of molehills for no damn good reason. Okay. And now you're intriguing the South Node in Virgo. So now you're really scaring the shit out of yourself. All right. Because nobody else needs to do it. You're doing it just fine. All right. So you need to kind of be about what is actually happening in your life and what it is that you can actually control. All of it here is just a mindset and you setting yourself up to like ruin at this time with this energy here. Okay. I also feel like with the South Node energy, coworkers, your relationships with them improve to a larger office. This is a great time for remissions with illnesses at this time, finding cures, or a great time for promotion. Then on the 20th at 10:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Cancer here, okay? This is in your fourth house, and this is a good luck happens here, alrighty? And for some of you, the focus can be on the men in your life, and there could be good happening for them. I believe that the fourth house also deals with the male Aries, okay? And so it could benefit through the male Aries because my experience as a professional astrologer, okay, has taught me that a lot of my readings have taught me that a lot of the males, if there's like problems in their fourth house, it normally has to deal directly with them, is what I learned. And then for females, it has to deal with other male family members. So the focus, so my male bulls have a lot of my male rams have a lot of luck coming to them at this time with this energy here. So relationships with other people that you live with improve at this time. There may be a focus on ancestry and interest in researching family heritage. There could also be a family reunion coming up with this energy here as well. So I do see that happening. And the sun says quadrating Juno in the fourth and eighth house. You may not be getting along with other coworkers, or you have trust issues coming up with other family members at this time energy here. So when don't you? So those same energies from like 2 years ago are still up. Thank you for the 3,930 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help this channel grow. So for others of you, you can have trust issues come up with other family members, or you could be suspicious of others. You can be needy, or other people can be needy on you and expecting a lot out of you, like to play and save a hoe in their life at this time, and you're not having it. Trust issues can come up with live-in relationships because someone is changing their ways at this time because well aspected in the sign of Taurus, and and also in the planet Cancer. So when people in your life start to change their ways or start to do things differently, you're starting to think, oh, they must be mad at me, oh, they must be cheating on me, and it could be just like simply their wants, needs, and desires are changing, but experience has taught you that, oh, maybe they're freaking cheating on me. So your trust issues are coming up because one, you're still not over that trauma. Okay. So that's what's going on there. Then on the 25th, at 6:31 a.m., the new moon in Cancer, the focus can be on mother or mother side of the family or mother-in-law. Okay, and you could be entertaining more at the home. You can be sentimental about path. It is a time of peace and serenity. Your family will be more supportive than usual. Also, there could be additions made to the home to make the atmosphere more comfortable. Your personal life may become more serious or unfulfilling for some of you. Depends what's going on with your natal. You may have to relocate. Some of you may have to travel at this time with this energy. The focus can be on elderly people in your life, and you could be taking care of elderly people. The needs of others outweigh your own now. A significant break in can take place for some of you here. So make sure to protect your stuff, lock your doors. Your parents can be manipulative or holding back secrets with this energy. Then on the 26th at 3:09 p.m., Mercury enters Leo, and this is going to be in your fifth house. Those of you who are currently in love relationships at this time, those love relationships can offer. You may not be on speaking terms with your partner. This can feel like a roommate situation at this time as well. You have a difficult time expressing yourself, or things get sidetracked by details and miss the overall message in your delivery. You have to be careful about how you express yourself now. This can be positive. There are a few challenges with Mercury and Leo in the fifth house. Like being expressive, you can be passionate about the things that you want to talk about at this time. So you can come across as loud, argumentative, self-centered. It is important for you with this placement to balance your desire for attention with the need for constructive communication and the ability to communicate with confidence, instead of wanting to be heard for the sake of being heard. Okay. A natural talent for creative endeavors, a strong sense of humor, and a love for fun and adventure is coming up for you in the month of June. Thank you, everybody, for liking. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. I really appreciate the love. I do see somebody has a specific question tonight. Uh-oh. Okay. So the answer is no for my first question. Okay, so somebody has a question. These are not free email readings. I'm the horoscope portion, so I do astrology and tarot. Those of you who are new, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I also do daily horoscopes. And then next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to start weekly horoscopes. I just been busy with readings. If you would like a reading with me, it's $20 for a reading. An email reading is $20. I do offer natal chart interpretations, 6-month reports, yearly reports. Those are probably going to be due for the month of July. So if you want me to get started on those are going to be not for June, because June 6th is going to be coming up very fast. So if you wanted that, we could do that. Also, if you want to do the $50 what's coming up for the month of June, we could do that as well. Those are based on the astrological trans that I just talked about. And also on the tarot, I do accept PayPal, Cash App. On the Cash App, go to my community page. My email address is mariemooreastrologer at gmail.com to let me know that you paid. Okay. And we'll go there. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. So if you like what I do, then make sure to like, subscribe, and share and help me grow this channel. And thank you for everyone who has. So if somebody has a no, but I feel like whatever is going on in her life, because when the Queen of Swords is the first card, she normally is like this. This is like you having like a bipolar or manic moment here, but you're not. I think that you're accepting of this situation. I think you're ready to move on in this situation, and it is what it is, and you're kind of like over it. So you're not like being like bipolar and cry for me, Argentina. You're just like, okay, deuces, bye. I'm bowing out, I'm leaving. And that's what you're going to do. For you, this is not an easy time for you emotionally. So you are fighting with other people at this time with this energy as well. So you could be fighting with family this month, and the focus can be on family in your personal life. And the Telemundo drama is real. Okay. The Fool card, I feel like here, this is not a blase energy time for you, n'est-ce pas? Okay. So you could be feeling some kind of way about certain things at this time. You're not much of a risk taker either with this energy. I feel like you're in a place of acceptance. You're in a place of kind of like acceptance at this time. You're kind of just like, kind of like maybe you're upset because you're not getting your way in certain situations right now, and you're just kind of like whatever, whatever with this energy here. So, that could be happening. And this is a time of new beginnings, but those new beginnings could be blocked. So there could be some disappointments here. Maybe you didn't get accepted to the college that you want. Maybe there could be some setbacks at work at this time happening for you as well, especially when it comes to growth with career during this time period. So, like I said, maybe you're not going to pass those exams and tests. So just be prepared and study harder for the things that you want with this energy. Now, the full card upright, this is new beginnings. This is financial freedom happening for you during this time period as well. So money situation starts to get better here with this energy. It could be because you're saving a lot better. Yeah, somebody got an answer, and the answer is no. Okay. I feel like wherever you are, you're unstucking yourself from a situation, or you're walking away from people in your life at this time with this energy here. I feel like you could be more open minded, or your perspective in life is changing, and you're becoming more adaptable to us, or you understand other people with this energy here. Okay. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign this month, and this person could be a Leo, and this person could be stuck in their ways of thinking during this time period with this energy. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's married with this energy as well. I do feel like you could be dealing with somebody that is very temperamental and who like gets very quickly. The Chariot card, I do feel like this is a confident energy time period for you. This could be a beautiful time for business picking up for some of you here with this energy, and a time for new beginnings. Okay. The Queen of Cups, a great time to mingle if you're single. Do it before July, because Mercury goes retrograde in July, bitches. The hard fate is intervening. Okay, so could this be the six coming in at this time with this energy, and certain blockages from certain things that you've been wanting to do are being removed? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know, because nobody got a reading from me. Okay, so how am I supposed to know what's going on with you? So some of you, this is a beautiful time for destiny here at this time with this. Look at that. All the comments stop moving. They said the bitch said soulmate. Everybody stop commenting. Now everybody like, oh shit, she said soulmate. Oh shit. So, this is a time of some of you are crushing on a specific person. This could be you wanting the ex back into the picture at this time with this energy. Yes, this is a general reading. Thank you. And, so some of you, this could be a specific person trying to come back into your life at this time, or you wanting a specific person back into your life. So this could be round 2 or round 2 between you and this person. So this person's coming back. The Ace of Swords, I feel this is a time of destiny. Okay, you benefit through other people. You could be reconnecting with people from your past that are here for a purpose and a reason to come back into your life. And this could be them putting you back on track and helping you with your purpose driven journey this month with this energy. Okay, so everything happens for a reason here. So this is a beautiful time for reconnecting with people from your past, because they have a reason and a season to come in and help you grow. The Ace of Wands, recognition and success is coming to you during this time period as well. This can be a popular energy time for you with this energy. Three of Swords, some of you, this is traveling coming up during this time period with this energy. Some of you, this could be traveling and like touring colleges during the time as well, and visiting colleges with this energy here. So I do see this coming up. So this is a very beautiful energy time for you. The Seven of Wands, I feel like this overcoming obstacles. So obstacles that happened in the month of may no longer apply now. And if they still kind of like are there a little bit, it's because all the planets in Scorpio are in retrograde. There's a stellium in Scorpio at this time. So this could be a time period until July 10th where those energies start to ease up on you with this energy. Okay. So I do see that happening for you during this time period. Alrighty. I do see that you can be jaded or cynical about things that you once believed in, like love or friendships at this time with this energy. So don't give up on those things with this energy. I do see you sticking up for the underdog life. The Six of Swords talks of traveling. For some of you, this could be a long distance relationship that you could be dealing with. For others of you, I feel like you could be very much in your head at this time. Some of you, this could be online dating and then traveling to go to this online person here as well. The Magician card, keep the energy positive. Prayers are going to be answered here as well. So it's a great time for manifestations. Reconnections. You're going to be reconnecting with like probably a lot of people from your past at this time with this energy. And, everybody everybody's in our lives to help us. And then some of these people are exes that are coming back into your life at this time with this energy, or people that you have slept with are coming back into your life. The Two of Swords, thing you've been wanting, like career wise, for a very long time, is starting to come to fruition for you this month. I would just try to stay on the right side of the law during this time period. You may have problems with the law at this time because there's like a lot of swords here with this energy, or be really fighting with other people, or this is like obstacles and blockages coming towards. So just be prepared for the things that are happening in your life at this time with this energy. You're very logical and analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. Like you can be experimenting with new things during this time period. Some of you could be scientists with this energy as well. The Two of Wands, I feel like you be sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time because of the planets in Cancer. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new. You kind of mull over things at this time. You're very cautious because of Venus in Cancer, and then so there's a lot of reasons why, and Pluto in retrograde. So you're not so like quick to jump into anything with this energy, nor take initiative. So this month could bring about missed opportunities. The Four of Cups, still sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time with this energy here. It's kind of mulling over things with this energy. Some of you could be going into a new career direction. This could be thinking about going into a new career direction as well. The Eight of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this is opportunities to grow. Put your best foot forward at work with this energy here. Your opinions now, other people in your life could be changing for the better as well, okay? Maybe this is a time of healing. Some of you could be spending more time on the social media, or this could be business picking up at this time. You can be coming up with money making ideas during this time period well with this energy. The Hermit card, a time of introspection and reflection with this energy. For some of you, you could be studying at this time or learning something new. The Five of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. And then if not, this is a great time to stand out and be seen and noticed. So other people at work could be taking you very seriously at the time, or really noticing you with this energy. The Queen of Wands, I do see love. I do see the energy itself being very giving to you at this time. Okay. I do see this being a great time for word of mouth, and other people help you grow during this time period. So this is a great time for alliances. This is a great time for teamwork makes the dream work this month with this energy here as well. I feel very determined and hell bent to get your way. When are you not? Okay. So this is a very ambitious time for you. You're more about your financial stability and your financial security. The Nine of Swords is the start of a new creative project here as well. The Page of Swords, for some of you here, somebody could be watching you too closely and can be critical of you. Now, I would be careful of other people. Other people could be jealous of you at this time and throwing you a bus, or any opportunity, like really watching you and kind of like checking out your work and what you do at this time, and then throwing you under the bus with this energy. So I would be careful with certain people. You could be dealing with a Taurus, like watching you closely and kind of always criticizing you as well. I feel like for others of you, this is awakening old gifts that you once had, like old gifts that you once forgot that you knew how to do and stuff like that. Like if you were once upon a time a painter in college, be taking up painting again. I feel like for some of you here, you could be giving something old and new facelift at this time with this energy, and repurposing it during this time. So I do see that happening. Devil card, I feel with this energy here that some of you, this is ending coming up. You might get kicked out of certain situations going on in your life. You could get kicked out of your family. You could get disowned by family. So be careful, pick and choose your battles with family during this time period. Alrighty, because I do see you fighting at this time. And I do see a nasty falling out happening here. Doesn't necessarily have to be with family, with job and career. It could be with group and organization. But you know what? They're going to miss you. They're going to feel when you're gone, and they're going to know when you're gone. So they're not going to like that feeling. For others of you, you're kind of hanging out with a fast crowd with this energy, or troublemakers. But then the cards want to let you know that, you're being protected by other that you're being protected by your angels. This is a great time for business, picking up with this energy here as well. You could be updating yourself with the latest, greatest in technology with this energy. The Temperance card, for some of you, you could be taking your life more seriously. There could be second chances coming up in regards to like getting better, or in regards to like legality, or for some of you sobering up with this energy here and working on yourself during this time. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is definitely going to be changing. Your opinions about certain things are going to be changing at this time, or this could be your opinions about other people in your life could be changing during this time period. Okay, so that could be happening for some of you here this month. Alrighty, the Queen of Coins. I feel, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, "Let your wounds be your wisdom." You're going to be fighting. But I feel like you'll be fighting more with family, and your personal life is going to be more of the focus at this time with this energy here. You got a lot of people in your cards and a lot of women, or there's one particular one, like mother, for some of you here that you could be fighting with this month with this energy, or this could be your wife for some of you here. For some of you, you could be trying to reconnect with an ex with this energy here. You could be at a crossroads with relationships during this time period as well. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you, you could be obsessively thinking about somebody, or somebody's thinking about you and wanting to come back into your life. For others of you, you have no shits given, you're off doing your own thing. All right. So I do see a spiritual connection with you and somebody else. And this person wants like traditional dating with you. And this person wants a serious relationship with you as well. All righty. I'm going to go on to Taurus. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And also my daily horoscopes that are up for Saturday. Alrighty. And thank you. I'm at 3,931 subscribers. And I'm going on to Taurus. Thank you for watching. And I appreciate all of you. If you would like a reading with me, go on to my community page, scroll down. I got links to everything, and check out a reading with me. It's only $20 for an email reading for whatever is pressing on your mind at this time. Kisses. Mwah.